statistic that we're going to be talking about. So let's just say it, okay? 1 in 4 mothers in the United States return to work 2 weeks after having a baby. 2 weeks,
I found that shocking.
Yeah.
I really did. So we want to talk about maternity leave. The U.S. is the only major country on the globe that offers no paid time off for new mothers. So many mothers are forced to return to work before they're ready.
Yeah, it's just too much. You know, I worked right up until having a baby.
Yes.
Right? Had a C-section, and then I think we were back at work maybe 2 months later.
I
don't even think it was 2 months.
What I do remember is they gave you aspirin after your C-section.
Yeah.
I was like, are you kidding?
Yeah.
That's what I take for a mild headache. You took a baby out of this woman.
Yes, by force.
That's what I'm saying.
Yes. Well, we've got an expert to talk to us today about this.
Yes. Please welcome via Skype Ellen Bravo from Family Forward Action. She advocates for policy change that supports working families.
Yes, and we also have a mother who returned to work too soon. Please welcome Sarai Johnson. Thanks for being here, Ellen and Sarai.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
Thank you.
Happy to be here.
So first of all, Ellen, tell us about what Family Forward Action does.
So Family Forward Action is a member of the network that I help run called Family Values at Work. We're all over the country, state coalitions that are working for paid leave.
Wonderful.
Nice. That's awesome.
And thank you for the work you do. Sarai, can you tell us about your experience about going back to work, right after the baby?
Yeah, well, I had my second child, and then I took a luxurious maternity leave of 1 full week.
Wow.
And I went back with him part-time. I went back full-time when he was 2 weeks old.
So why did you have to go back to work so early? 1 week seems so early to me.
It was ridiculously early.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to go back at that point because part of it's that pressure of feeling like if I take time off, then my position is in jeopardy.
Exactly.
Right. So you have to. You're having a child, and you also have to defend your territory at work, right?
Exactly.
Ellen, how common is it for women to have to return to work before they're ready?
In this country, as you pointed out, nearly 1 in 4 women go back before 2 weeks. A scandal. It should have been a moment when that statistic was announced that the country stood still and said, let's put our heads together and figure out how to fix it. And the good news is we already know how to fix it.
How?
Because 4 states, yours is one of them, California, have instituted a paid leave program for years. It works. People pool small contributions into a social insurance fund. And you know what? We can't be a country that say we value families, that we care about kids, that we care about responsible fatherhood.
Yes.
And then make people go broke if they do it or give up their health.
Right.
And that's what I was going to say, is the main reason usually financial for women?
Absolutely. Let me tell you something. I went back to work. I had 2 kids. I had no leave. Each time I went back too soon, I wound up with a herniated disc.
Aww.
And I thought, there's got to be a way to fix this, and I want to be part of it.
Oh.
So one of the first things we did, we passed the Family and Medical Leave Act. That was 25 years ago. It gives 12 weeks of unpaid leave. And what we know is that even people who are eligible for it, they go back too soon, or they don't take the time, and mainly it's because they can't afford it.
Wow. Well, Ellen and Sarai, thank you so much for you speaking out and talking to us today. We really, truly appreciate it.
Me Time with Frangela.